Hello, Teen Fam. How are you doing? My name is Uzezi Udwefe Ideho, known as the teen's best friend, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Before I proceed, please do also subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will mean a lot to me. Okay, so I get asked this question a lot. Ma, when is the right time to date? Like everybody's in a hurry to date. You have that butterfly feeling in your tummy, and you want to let it out with the opposite sex, right? And I know it's a normal thing. I mean, like I can't even lie to you. I've been through the teenage stage before, so I know how it can get. Or there are 4 requirements I'm going to be leaving with you for you to know if you're really, really ready to date. First is spiritual maturity. Are you spiritually mature? Before I get to that, sometimes people just want me to say, when you're 18 or when you're 17 or when you finish SS3, but it's far from that. So are you spiritually mature? That's number 1. Are you spiritually mature? Can you actually pray with this person you want to go ahead to date? You say yes, but it's more than that. Like, can you hear from God clearly? Is your spiritual life really built up? Are you at that point whereby you can say, yes, I can chest everything that comes my way spiritually? Are you still dependent on your parents' prayer, or can you stand on your own? Like, are you spiritually mature? And you listening to me, you actually know if you are or not. Next up is emotional maturity. This is where a lot of teenagers actually think they are mature, but no. You see, this thing called relationship is more than I love you, I love you. Like I always tell my teenagers, love is hard work. Love is what? Hard work. I'll be married for 3 years now this November. And trust me, it takes a lot of effort to just be with the person you love. Loving somebody is beautiful. I totally love my husband, but it's work. Like, I have to put conscious effort. He has to put conscious effort. And let's be realistic. That kind of work and your academic work cannot go side by side, because it's going to be a major distraction for you. A major distraction. You don't even want to go there at all. So love is extra hard work. Is it the day that he's going to not pick your call? You're going to be crying and you have exams that day and you're going to be distracted, or the day you see him with another girl, or the day you see her with another guy and you'll be feeling all mushed up and stuff like that. Emotional maturity is more than, oh, I love him, he loves me, we hang out together. No, it's way more than that. You have to be able to put yourself together. So are you emotionally mature? And only you can answer that question. Next up is mental maturity. Can you really process thoughts? Can you really handle topics? Can you discuss about things? If you're not mentally mature, dear teenager, please don't even go into a relationship, because at the end of the day, you're going to get bored with just saying, I love you, how was your day, how did your day go, this one, that one. No. There are lots of things you want to talk about. So mostly mentally, like, you just have to know your stand. Are you mentally mature? Can you fathom a lot of things right now? Can you process certain things that come your way? And lastly, is financial maturity. Love is giving. You have to give. So is it from the pocket money that your mommy is giving you, your daddy is giving you? You want to go and use to buy gin for that girl to impress, or you want to use to solve her phone and stuff like that. But the point is, love is giving, and you are not there yet. Like, you can't stand on your own. You are being fed. You possibly can't be feeding another person. So love is giving. I'm going to wrap up with that. Love is giving, and there's so much you need to receive right now that you can't even afford to give, because you need to build for yourself. So, dear teenager, if you're not spiritually, if you're not emotionally, if you're not mentally and financially mature, I'm sorry, my darling, you cannot go into dating now. It's more than, just reading love text messages and just exchanging pictures and going to eat ice cream together, just go to an eatery. It's more than that. When you are out to date a person, it means you are going to build up a future with that person. Now, get this straight. Maybe you just finished SS3, or you just gained admission to university, you are waiting admission. Believe me, my darling, there are a lot of people you are going to see. All those crushes that we used to have when I was in SS3. Oh, this boy is fine. Oh my goodness. See, is this spec, is this, is that. At the end of the day, when I entered into school, I'm like, did I even like him? Like, my goodness, right? So the point is, you're going to meet a lot of people. Your mind is going to expand. Your desire for what you want in the person is definitely going to expand. Okay, so now you're asking, but Ma, what do I would do with this feeling? I really like this girl. I really love this guy. What should we do? Keep it at a friendship level, and that should be it. Because the moment you tend to want to start to, put in romance inside it, it's going to crumble a lot of things. And just maybe you guys are meant to be good friends. So as you go along the way, you're definitely going to have one or more crushes. So is it everybody that you have a crush and you're going to date? Let's get this straight. If you are not ready spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, Another thing I want to add, let me add to side today, because I mean, like, at this stage of your life, can you take your boyfriend or your girlfriend home to now tell your mom or dad that this is the person I'm dating? Mommy, meet Angel. This is the girl I'm dating. Or that they meet with Tony, this is the guy I'm dating. Can you, or your head will be bringing out blood after you make that introduction, because they're going to post you. So the truth is, there are a lot of factors to consider while you want to date somebody. Don't get me wrong. Dating is not bad. Dating is beautiful. Like it's just being vulnerable to somebody, having them love up on you, you love up on them. But there's certain things that need to be in place for you to say, okay, fine, I am ready to date. So dating is not a matter of age, it's a matter of maturity in these certain areas that I have mentioned. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and please turn on the notification button for my channel. I'll be dropping more videos and questions that you just asked me, and things that I think that you're facing at this stage of your life. Take care now.